be in the title picture, to be honest. He's just as good as anyone there.
All right, we're going to move on. Let's go to Tony Khan's announcement that there will be an announcement next week.
Dude, this writes itself. It's like every week now he has an announcement. But I think, okay, well, you're going to give me a minute to discuss this too, or no?
I was gonna tie this into the fact that he's been more on the show. He's kind of been more prominent. He's kind of he's the authority figure now, definitely. Like, people are going to his office to talk to him. That's a little bit in the storyline. Like, Miro and Thunder Rosa, they're back.
I thought those. Those were cool. Those were cool moments. I thought.
I guess I'll give you a minute to talk about the announcement and how you feel he's integrating himself into the show.
Yeah. Well, as far as integrating the show, he shouldn't. He's terrible. He's on TV. He's awful. But as far as him just like announcing, I think it's also laughable that he's just announcing stuff that for next. Like, I have an announcement next week. Ridiculous. But I'm guessing it's going to have something to do with the new show that everybody's been talking about. That's going to supposedly start in June. So we're pretty close to that situation. So maybe that's what he's going to announce. That's the rumor that they're going to have a Saturday show, right? Everybody, Collision, AEW Collision. So maybe that's going to be the big announcement, or maybe it'll have something to do with CM Punk, since now people are coming back, right? Miro came back, and Thunder Rosa, two people that probably have some stuff in the locker room, probably, but, maybe now that could also warrant Punk coming back, which I think he will be, because that's what the word on the street is, right? So.
Yeah. Well, I'll just say that the only thing I'll say about Tony Khan integrating himself into the show and being the official authority figure that we didn't have early on in AEW is that he needs to look out for burying himself, because when there are times when people are beating someone down and no security comes and things like that, before there was no authority figure, so it didn't really matter. But now, since it's looking more like he's the guy in charge, he's the guy people are going to look to and be like, well, what the hell's going on, So, but there has been things where, like the four-way thing, he made that because he saw everyone was cheating. So he's like, he's the GM here. And, he'll see that people deserve a title shot or something, or deserve a rematch. And I don't think it's been too bad. I just think they need to be careful that they need to make it make sense, which might be.
Well, yeah, as long as he doesn't go into the evil authority figure and be actually on the TV, that would be bad. He can't pull that off. He can barely, pull off a promo backstage.
He's the babyface GM that will do the right thing, basically, which I guess is a decent role for him. He doesn't really even have to talk. He just sends Shivani to talk or something. So,
yeah.
All right.
Yep.